So moving on to question 12 and 13 here, the first part here, the total cost accumulated in the marketing department using the direct method is calculated to be. So marketing cost to begin with we have as 72,000. And actuarial it says we have an actuarial department on top, the cost says 96,000. And for that's S1 is actuarial, 96,000, and S2 is premium is 18,000. So from S1 it looks like the marketing department and the sales department are each using 15%. So in the direct method that's considered that they're each using an equal amount, and that's all we care about. So I'm gonna look at it as if they're splitting it 50-50. So when I go back and I say, okay, it's 72,000, and then actuarial, which I said was 96, is going to be 96 times 0.5. And now, as far as the premium goes, we see that the premium rating department cost 18,000 together, and marketing is using 25%, sales is using 50%. So to me, that's the whole universe of usage. So to me, it looks like 1/3 is going to marketing, 2/3 are going to sales. So with this, I'll go 18,000 times 1/3. And I have a total of 126,000. Now, how do I know it's 1/3 or 50%? I just look at 25 and 50. That's the usage. I'll take the sum of that, right? And then I'll just allocate each piece over the total. So I can see this way that, you know, if this is my total usage, I see, listen, these guys, you know, marketing is using 1/3, sales is using 2/3 because it's 25 versus 50. All right? And the idea is pretty much that, you know, it's what's the usage. So you can just put in the 25 and 50 and look at the proportion they represent as of total. So the answer is 126, and the answer here is E. Now, going over the next one here, going over total cost accumulated in the sales department using the direct method is calculated to be. Okay, so sales department is a similar process here, and we're going to start with sales, which is 48,000. And actuarial, we're going to say, we said it's 50-50, so same thing goes here because it's just 96 divided by 2. Now premium, we said, is going to be 18,000 times what's being allocated to that piece, which is 2/3, right? Which is, it's basically 50 over 75, because total is 75 and it's 50 over 75. So the total piece that went into sales is 108. So the answer here is D. Now the one thing to keep in mind that you have your base cost in each department. That's how you start. The only thing you're allocating is the two service departments, actuarial and premium. And notice that the way you do it in the direct method is you look at the percentages. For actuarial, I allocated 50-50, 48 and 48 out of 96, because that's their marketing and sales are using it equally. So we're gonna split it right down the middle. For premium, I'm allocating the 18,000, and I'm allocating it 1/3, 2/3, and that's because out of the total usage, which is 75%, marketing is taking up 25, sales is taking up 50. So 25 of 75, 1/3. 50 of 75 is 2/3. So I have, this is 2/3 of 18, and this is 1/3 of 18. And you can see how I come to the totals.